Someone is truly ashamed of how they treated you. They're ashamed that they bottled anything up. They're ashamed that they didn't confess their feelings. They're ashamed that you saw a side of them that they usually don't show people. You know who it is if it's for you. Someone came into your mind probably very quietly. What happened to this connection here? Because they're really living in some kind of regret, having dreams, having fantasies about what their life would have been with you. And this is the Spill Tea Oracle deck, pretending to be fine, hidden truth, clearing the air, ulterior motives, keeping up appearances, overthinking, unspoken desires. Wow, it really confirms because they're keeping up appearances, pretending to be fine. No one knows this. Like, no one knows this about you. About them. I mean, no one. They've never told anyone how they felt. They might not have even told themselves how they felt. Why did they make it such a secret? They're seriously angry, enraged. Unspoken truth, Oracle deck. What do they really want to say? Can you still trust me? I won't lie. I still check up on you sometimes. I won't lie. I still check up on you sometimes. Two more. Hearing your name still makes my heart race. I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. I'm really thinking this is someone you were never actually with, like just someone who's had a big crush on you. Someone who probably wouldn't be happy with the real you because they have been in limerence. You can look up what that means. That just means fantasizing about really a false version of you. You may have let them down, maybe not, but they really haven't gotten to know you. Or if they did, they might be disappointed, they might not. They might just immediately give up, be like, you're not the person I thought you were going to be. It's usually what happens in these situations. But right now, you're looking a whole lot better than the person they're with now, or the situation they're with. They're fantasizing about like a whole other life with you. You know? Oh my gosh. You may be the one they fantasize about getting with if their spouse or significant other passes away. And some of them are with someone who may do that soon, like someone with terminal illness. Definitely not for everybody. But here's what they're hoping is that if that person passes away, they're manifesting a meeting with you. They're manifesting, praying for, fantasizing, whether they realize it or not. I should just say they're fantasizing about it, dreaming about seeing you someplace, hoping that there'll be some kind of spark. And you know what? Some of them don't even want a deep relationship. They would just rather have like they would rather just have just an ongoing, boyfriend, girlfriend type of thing. I know I'm getting really specific. That's what I'm getting is that even if there was a limerence thing, because here's where I'm going with that. Going back to the limerence, the crush, the fact they might be disappointed, because look, we're talking about a far off scenario, but it might actually work if it really was just boyfriend and girlfriend and you didn't live together and have to see each other all the time. Because this person also doesn't think they would ever get married again, but they think maybe they'd have a friend, a boyfriend, girlfriend. You would be that person, but that's very important to them. Like they have really thought about this. If not that, it could be something just parallel, along those lines. But they have really thought about this. They've thought about just going on trips, vacations, because they might even have money. Just maybe you don't see each other for a week, but you're getting together to fly someplace and you're there for a couple of days. You come back and go your separate ways for a while, live separately. I mean, seriously, that's what they're thinking about. Not what you think. Communication. That's the mask they're hiding behind. And that's what they want to communicate to you. But you know what's funny? If they're still with that person, they can't do that. You know what I mean? They're just wishing they could because they feel like you're going to get away. They feel like you're going to be in some committed relationship with someone else by the time that happens, and they're really upset. That's crazy. I am just a messenger. It's crazy. It's funny, though. Never gotten that before. You attract healthy relationships. That tells me I'm onto something here because, yeah, maybe in the past it wasn't healthy. Look, I'm telling you, a relationship like that, certain times, yes, It can work. Some people do well in those relationships with truckers or something, people over the road truckers. Of course, you don't know what the guy's doing out there, but they're not all doing something, you know. Anyway, I'm just saying that works for some people. And then if something happens that a guy has to stay home, that's when it breaks up because the other person doesn't have that space anymore. Sometimes space like that helps a relationship. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Very odd reading, I know. This just attract the best relationship for you. And that all could have been just a metaphor for something else. Again, you attract healthy relationships. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.